said at the top of last hour, we're kind of like Pinocchio, got no strings, got no chords to bring you down, to make you sad and make you frown, to get caught on things and create new creases. A good iron can make or break you, and this is something that we wait for. Who gets excited about an iron? Do you know, I had more people stop me in the hall. I'm serious. I do a lot of today's special launches here. I had probably more people stop me in the hall and say, oh, I have that iron, I love it. Oh, I have that iron, I love it. And if you have read some of the customer reviews, hundreds of reviews, people are bananas about this. And guess what? It is your only day of the year. First and foremost, it's from Panasonic. You know, again, no cords, no cables, nothing to get hung up on, nothing to get tethered on. Ceramic for the first time. You know, when you think of the highest end irons for our hair, you think ceramic is being engineered for superior performance in our cookware. This is engineered for superior performance, better performance than anything else. And not only that, every mom in America knows this, 2 heads are better than 1, right? Well, this has 2 heads. And what that means is you don't have any of those flat ends that actually can create more creases, more corners, more messes, more wrinkles with that brand new enhanced superior performance ceramic plate. You're getting better performance than ever before, but you don't have cords. You've got great stick resistance. This thing glides on every single fabric, has a removable water reservoir, which makes it easy for everyone. And how about this? Less than 10 seconds to recharge. Hardest thing you're gonna have to do is pick your color of choice. These are all HSN exclusives. Oh yeah, and then a little thing. I love a sale. Don't you? It's our half-off sale. This is 50% off of our price. And again, you can't even find it at retail, but it's half off tonight. And prices are falling. See, they need to glue things down. You can tell when I get excited. So you can choose the red, which sadly enough, we don't have enough of the red. This is actually going to be one of the first colors to sell out. Jessica's probably going, oh, good Lord, she started already destroying the set. There's our blue, gorgeous gold. These are all color saturated as well. And then that beautiful, we're calling it champagne in the system, and then charcoal, but it's a nice, soft, matted, beautiful silver color. And remember, you're getting it at home for less than a $20 bill. Of course, our dear friend, Vonabelle Sherman, our lifestyle home expert.
I need to get you over here before you destroy something else. Come close.
What's a good thing you're here?
I'm going to iron and give her a rest here.
I know.
Yeah,
you know, everybody loves this iron,
It is true.
Vonabelle.
And she's not kidding. When you walk through the halls, I own that iron. I love that iron.
It's true.
And over 600 of you took a time to make reviews on the iron version before this. We just made a couple of tweaks to bring you this as a today's special. Over 600 reviews, customer pick. So you know this is a great iron. It is Panasonic. Now, if you notice what's different about this iron, it's tipped at the top and tipped at the bottom. So the bottom's the top and the top's the bottom. Why is that important? Because as you're ironing, watch this, it doesn't matter what direction you're going, because you're always going in the right direction.
Oh, that glides.
Normally, yes, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Now, normally when you're ironing, when you go backwards, you think you're going to make wrinkles?
Yes.
No. You're going to knock out wrinkles in any direction you go, not create wrinkles, but you're actually going to glide. So you're going to get your work done faster and easier with an incredible result. Wow. Now, I put it back in its base, and just look at this difference.
Okay,
look
that's
at that.
impressive.
Okay, that's amazing. Oh, wow. If that's translating how I see it, that's amazing. Because this is amazing iron. You have enjoyed it, and we have enjoyed bringing it to you. Now, let me show you some of these settings, because it's a fabulous iron.
Yeah.
Okay, our settings are right here, and they're so easy to read, and that's what some of our reviewers said. They said other irons were difficult.
True.
Here you go. Low, medium, high. Here's your set.
Easy.
Here's your steam. Here's your spray water. And then here's no steam, medium steam, high steam. And watch this. Now follow me, because this is cool. Here's a removable water tank.
Love it.
Isn't that great?
Love it.
So you're just taking this to the sink and then back in for a quick under 10-second recharge. Now, when you think about that, most of us, when we're ironing, we put down our garment, and And then within 10 seconds, you're ready to readjust it. You know, you're ready to go to the arms or another piece of your garment.
Right.
So instead of putting your iron up on its heel like this, which is actually dangerous. If you have kids or pets and you put it, you're always worried about it falling over. Here you're putting it back and it's absolutely secure base. And when we say cordless, the iron is cordless. Look, Mom, nothing there. Here's the cord. It's right here in the base and not in the iron.
Genius.
So, isn't that great?
Hey, one other thing that I want to point out, this is 1,500 watts of power. Because Vonabelle, I was actually in that big Bullseye store, and a lot of moms and dads are doing their back to school shopping, getting irons for the kids going off to college. I mean, you don't see 1,500 watt irons out there. I mean, you don't.
That's amazing.
Wow.
No. And I often think, look at that difference there. If you have an iron that's 900 watts, 1,200 watts, maybe this is what you need. You need to come up to 1,500 watts of power that knocks out the wrinkles every time and doesn't leave you frustrated. Maybe the iron you have, the sole plate is not looking as pretty as this. Now, this is ceramic. Ceramic's properties, which we just did for this TS, is, first of all, it's scratch resistant. It's not prone to static electricity. And ceramic we know to be super durable. You get 32 vents for your steam. So it's delivering that steam that you need to knock out those wrinkles. What does that mean? It means that on Monday, after you realize from your nice fun weekend that you didn't take out that garment that you wanted to wear to work, you still will be on time, won't miss your train or your subway, because you're going to take out this iron. It's going to heat up super fast and get out the door.
That's what 1,500 watts, and that's one pass.
Exactly. I mean, look at that, and I'm done. And look at how I don't even have to do anything else. It's here. Look, it's amazing.
Okay, so here's some of the features. We'll just summarize them for you. Remember, new upgraded. This is superior performance. Non-stick ceramic plate. And that means not only does it glide, it's scratch resistant, any fabric, it doesn't mar, it doesn't catch. And then you also get that great steam and power. And just to illustrate a point, I was telling Vonabelle this, and my dear friend Helen, who's going to be coming up with Vonabelle at 1, my mom has really severe arthritis. I mean, you've all heard me talk about that. She can't iron anymore. She can't lift an iron. She can't maneuver an iron. You know very well, I mean, an iron can make or break you, and you owe it to yourself. Listen, you know you got to iron. You know that, I don't care how much money you spend on that garment, the fastest way to cheapen that look, and you know, first impressions count, whether it's for that job interview, whether it's that first date, whether it's just you want to look your personal best, a wrinkle can ruin the appearance even of the most expensive of garments. The right iron can make or break your experience. This is the right iron for the right price. It's our half off sale. It is for today and today only. And Vonabelle, I love that you're doing all these different fabrics.
Yeah, and look at this steam. This is an amazing iron. And when you think about that steam, remember this is a cordless iron. Now I love to do these khakis because to me this is a place that you can save money as well. If you're sending your kids' uniforms, the scouting uniforms, the khakis, the dress down Fridays to the dry cleaner, you don't have to, because
look at that knife edge crease.
I not only did here, and here's the crease, but because this is 1,500 watts and so incredible, it went through all
You went through all four?
All four. Look at So you're saving
I have never
time.
done that with any iron.
It's amazing the results on this iron. Now, because it's 1,500, it's Panasonic. It's power in the palm of your hand.
Wow.
And it is that ceramic sole plate. So if you're done that fast and that easy, and now you didn't send these to the dry cleaner, I'm thinking about $8, $10 when you send something to the dry cleaner. So if you didn't send two things, you're already paid for one of the flex pays. So you're saving money if you invest in a great iron. And I really do believe that. You are saving money. And you're getting a great iron, and one that you guys as a customer has appreciated. Over 600 reviews in our other iron, and a customer picks consistently. You guys love this.
And you know what? We would love to say hi to you, too. If you have this, please take a moment. Or if you're shopping tonight, if you're upgrading to ceramic because it's superior performance.
It really is.
It's our half-off sale. Who gets excited about an iron? I mean, you have no idea. In fact, I should have brought in my last dry cleaning bill. Vonabelle, I mean,
that would be fun.
I was thinking of you. Seriously, because I took in literally 10 different garments to be pressed. Do you know it was over $50?
Wow.
10 different garments. It was over $50. So basically that paid for my purchase.
Okay, now let's talk about this. I just took this and I floated the iron above this material, because this material is not one that you want to put your sole plate on. So if you have garments that you maybe want to steam and not put the sole plate on, look at the result there. It's incredible. And what also is nice is, so say I forgot to press this and I want to wear it on Monday. I don't have to take out the ironing board.
No.
I can simply hang this on the doorknob or the door jamb, take out my cordless iron, walk wherever I want. I'm not hindered by a cord. I can go wherever I want. See?
That is so
it's
smart.
amazing. So now I can walk up, steam that garment, and I'm out the door.
And by the way, it looks like a cute little handbag, for heaven's sake. So remember, we have your color tonight. I'll just show you again, because these are already in sellout quantity on the red. Red actually will be the first to go. We only brought in a couple thousand of the red. Notice how color saturated that is. That blue, it's like the most gorgeous sapphire, almost like this metallicized luxury automobile, if you will. Gold, we're actually calling champagne. And then you've got that beautiful charcoal, and it's a nice soft. You think of that, oh, you know, those high-end sports cars with kind of that charcoal finish. You get the case, and I'm just telling you, who gets excited about an iron? We are bananas about this, and you gotta iron. And the problem is, not all irons are created alike. A good iron can make or break you, and nothing ruins a first impression faster than a wrinkled, rumpled garment. And you know that's true. I mean, you could have, you know, a couture dress, and if you're looking rumpled, people make a judgment call about you.
Well, even on the khaki pants, when I see somebody with that razor sharp finish that I showed you, I go, oh, they sent that to the dry cleaner.
Yes.
Don't you? I do.
Absolutely
you don't say it out loud, but you think it.
You do.
But now you can say, no, I did that with my Panasonic iron because it's so powerful.
Hey, I do. Oh, wow, are we busy? We have almost 1,000 sold. And girls, if you are smart, you're going to call now. Every single time we've done this as a today's special, it has sold out. Every time we've done it, it's sold out early. This is the only chance for the year. We have never done ceramic. And ceramic, as you know, means superior performance, whether we're talking about it in our hair tools or whether we're talking about it in our cookware. And it's our half off sale. This is half off our price for today and only as long as supplies last. So whether you're one of the hundreds of satisfied customers who have made this a customer pick, by the way, at a higher price prior to this show, we want to hear from you. Or if you are calling for the first time tonight, if you are upgrading to ceramic, if you're just sick and tired of looking like a rumpled mess, if you're tired of fighting with cords and cables and being tethered to a wall, if you want to do vertical steaming, if you want to do one pass that glides like butter and goes through 4 layers of fabric with one pass to get that knife edge crease, you've got to make a beeline to the phones. Because no kidding, for less than a $20 bill, I should have brought in my last dry cleaning statement. Over 10 garments I have paid for your purchase. Just on press only, it was over a $50 bill. So the money you save on dry cleaning alone, and Vonabelle, I have to say, there's something almost therapeutic in ironing when you've got the right one.
If you hate iron, this will make you love ironing. If you love ironing, when you get this, you're going to so appreciate it. For me, a great example is those customer reviews where they're professional sewers and seamstress, and they said, this is the iron I love because it's cordless and it's not getting in the way of the product that I'm creating.
Now, you were telling me with that case, I could actually put it on when it's hot?
Oh, yes. This case can go right on when it's hot.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to show you this case because this is a store and carry case.
Okay.
Now, you pop it on, you listen to it click, and now you can put it away. And you can put it away when it's still hot.
So cute.
Now, why I love this is it's a great presentation, looks beautiful. And if you're going to a wedding or if your kids are in recitals, you can take this with you. If kids are going back to college, this is wonderful.
It is.
You don't have a cord that you're wrapping round and round and round, and it always falls after you wrap it. And the other thing I like about this is you can travel with your iron. You can go wherever you want. So let's go over to the curtain. Because when you buy curtains, you know, they come in the little package and they got all those little squares on them. So here's what you can do now. You don't have to put them on the ironing board. You're simply going to walk up and look at that steam.
Oh, nice.
Going right through.
Okay, if you don't have 1,500 watts of power.
Knock out those wrinkles.
Yeah, you're not doing that. I mean, seriously, can you guys see that? So
all that steam just going right through.
1,500 watts of power.
Yes.
Wow!
It's amazing.
It is. Oh, and I love that removable water tank.
I love that too. And the other thing is, you can walk over to your curtain because you're cordless. And you can also go and do your linens. When it comes to holiday time, and we'll be coming up with that, you'll do October, November, December, you put on your beautiful tablecloths. You have to walk over and steam. Now we can double steam.
That's right.
And really, I'm going to let you hold this one a second because we want to put that back on the base.
Oh, this feels good in the hand.
Doesn't it? It has a great hand feel.
Oh,
so now
like that.
You've dressed your beds for the holidays. You can walk up, steam your curtains. You can steam your bedspreads. And if you purchased those 100% Egyptian cotton sheets today, you're going to need a great iron to knock out those wrinkles on there. And here's another great thing. You can use steam to just refresh. And if you have items that have embellishments, whether it's on your pillows or in your clothes, you don't have to lay your sole head there. You can simply float it above, put the steam right into there, and refresh all of these, knock out all of those wrinkles, make your bed really special. Top sheets and pillowcases, do it, and people feel like they're coming into a hotel.
They do. All right, here's some of the features. We'll summarize this again. I got to tell you, this feels really good in the hand.
I know.
I'm impressed by that. I mean, because seriously, because I inherited, I've already got dexterity issues that I inherited, you know, on my mom's side of the family, and irons are hard for me to hold. So this glides. It moves like butter. It literally just, it's sinuous against all those fabrics. Two heads are better than one. You've got that for the first time ever, superior ceramic performance. That is our upgrade, but basically we didn't charge you for that. That detachable water tank, which is genius. It's a dripless design, has automatic shutoff, so you never have to worry about, I'm fanatical. I've actually started to take pictures of my oven to make sure the oven is off, so I'm a crazy person when it comes to the, you know, something on. This has an automatic shutoff, so you never have to worry about that. It's lightweight, it floats, it moves, it glides, it gets in every corner, every crevice, every crease, every ruffle, but because it does not have that flat end or a heavy design, that if you have dexterity issues, arthritis, or fibromyalgia, maybe you can't lift a regular iron, don't let the size of this fool you. We are doing a half-off sale for today and today only. Michael, just point out, if they want the red will be the first to go. In fact, we brought in fewer of the red, but that's our most popular tonight. Good portion of the red are already gone. Then, of course, the blue, you can see it's a wonderful, nice, almost like a lapis lazuli blue. It's so beautiful. Pacific Rim blue, if you will. The gold we're calling champagne. That's champagne. And then, of course, that wonderful soft brushed charcoal with all, and of course, you get the carrying case. Only day of issue. It's our half-off sale. It's less than a $20 bill. It's got reduced shipping and handling. Oh, Vonabelle, can I tell you, I don't know that I'd even tackle that fabric with a regular iron.
I know. This is a very special silk, and yet the Panasonic holds it beautifully, then back into its base for like under 10-second recharge. Look at the difference. Now, this is a skirt. Look at that. That is an amazing result. You can expect that every single time you pick up this iron. The Panasonic will respond that beautifully every single time.
That went through both layers.
Yes, because that was a skirt with 2 layers. You are correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's super strong.
This is going to get me ironing again. I mean, that's one of the reasons. You know, no kidding. I actually write off my dry cleaning and my taxes because I spend so much on it for, you know, for clothing here. This is going to save me thousands of dollars a year. I'm not even kidding.
And
thousands of dollars.
I'm not going over and over. I'm not laboring.
No.
I'm doing it quickly and easy because it's 1,500 watts of power.
Holy
and you know, you went over those colors. What I want to tell you too is, these are exclusive colors. You cannot buy them anywhere else. They are only here at HSN, and they're gorgeous. That red is like a candy apple red. The blue is a royal blue, and they're solid, really bold colors.
Okay, I'm chuckling because if somebody would have left this in the hamper, they would have some splaining to do. Because seriously, right?
Well, don't this is what happens
when your husband leaves things in the dryer. I have this thing about leaving stuff in the dryer. That is a fabric, no kidding, somebody would be in trouble in my household. I mean, that is like the worst wrinkled, rumpled mess. You would never expect that you would get that out with one pass with an iron.
It's
I mean,
remarkable.
Seriously. That is insane, but I know I keep going back to this. Ceramic, ceramic, ceramic. It is superior performance. And not only that, it is 1,500 watts of performance. You know what's interesting? We actually had to get legal approval and dispensation to add that 1,500 watts to the top line, because it's a big deal. Not all irons are created alike, and Vonabelle, you are proving that over and over.
It really is. And you know, let's do a kid's outfit, because and that always reminds me, this has a 10-second shut off. So if you're ironing and you forgot you were ironing and took that phone call, this will shut off in 10 minutes. But the other thing is, this is so much safer than any other iron, because it's cradled in a base. And that base keeps it safe. It's not sitting on its edge like other irons where you feel insecure. So this makes it so comfortable in every single aspect. And just look at the difference. So if you want your kids to look great for, you know, church and all the special events and birthday parties, look at how smooth this is and how wrinkled. I mean, I would want my child to look like this.
Right. I mean,
not the wrinkled mess here.
But you know, whether it's the school uniforms, cheerleading outfit, whatever it might be, your curtains, your Highgate Manor linens, you've got to at least try it. Red will be an early sellout. I'm getting the red after the show. HSN exclusive, superior performance. It is our half-off sale. Once a year and once a year only. Penny in Illinois got hers. Hi, Penny. It's Vonabelle and Shannon.
Hi.
I am so excited.
See,
I can't begin to tell you. I just bought a charcoal iron.
Yeah.
And, of course, the only way I find things is don't look for them. I was online to watch the makeup, and the television just kept on going. And the minute you said iron, I just kind of walked up to the television set and looked, and I went, oh, that little iron is under that space cap.
Well, see, Penny, it was meant to be that you found our iron tonight, I guess, huh?
Absolutely. I love it. I've never realized that they had such an animal. No cord, so I can actually turn it without knocking the board over.
Oh, God, I've done that 1,000 different ways from Sunday. I mean, you knock over the water, you knock over the spray starch, right? You know.
And you know what? Are you a lefty or a righty, Penny?
I'm a righty.
I'm a lefty. And so, you know, I know for other lefties, it's, you know, like when you turn it, it's awkward. And so if you've ever felt that, this is great for left or right. So, Penny, you made a great choice. You're going to love this iron. Oh, by the way, what color did you get?
So much.
Penny, what color?
Charcoal.
Oh,
nice.
I like it. I had a hard time with that because my kitchen's in red.
I love it, Penny. Thank you so much for the call. Happy ironing out there in Illinois. And, you know, it's so funny. You can hear how excited we are about ironing. Who gets excited about ironing? Well, you do when you've got the right iron.
Look at that.
Oh, now you can get right in between those buttons.
This is called a detail. If you can see this here, I'm actually in where the buttons are. So every single aspect of this shirt is getting pressed.
Oh, that's smart.
Now, and this is another way to save money. To me, if you can do your dress shirts, your college shirts, the kids' uniforms at home and not the dry cleaner, you're going to save money. If you wear a uniform for anything, for work, for the post office, police, all those things you can do at home and get a great finish every single time. So on your khakis and your dress shirts, you're going to save money. On the mornings that you forgot to iron that very favorite shirt, you're not going to miss the train, you're not going to be late for work because you can do vertical steam. And this is another great idea, by the way. Guys, you could save money here. So guys, they don't need to clean their jackets all the time.
No, it's true.
You want to get them pressed, but it'll still cost you $10.
It will. As we do some more steaming, we're off to New Jersey where Meredith is calling. Meredith, we're excited about ironing. How about you?
I am so excited about this. I can't tell you.
I know. See, I was laughing before the show. I thought, who gets excited about ironing? But Meredith, I think we've gotten so frustrated with our irons of the past. It's really kind of fun when you see one that solves all of our problems, right?
Oh my God! I was just doing some ironing, and I've got a really good iron. It's a Rowena.
Right.
A, it's heavy.
Yep.
B, it's got that big giant square at the back.
Yep.
And it has a cord.
Yep.
And you were talking about creating more work for yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
That goes the wrong way.
See, that is so true.
I know. It's so funny. I used to have one of those irons too, Meredith, and same thing. It made me so mad because I spent over $100 on it, and then I would actually make more wrinkles with that little flat butt end, and I just thought there's gotta be the butt end. There's gotta be a better way. I mean, leave it to Panasonic, and isn't that price great for what this is?
It really is. And the steaming without the cord.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah, I'm one of those weird people who half the stuff I get from the dry cleaner, I end up pressing over anyway.
see, you know, I do the same doggone thing. I mean, you're in good company tonight, Meredith, and just you wait. You're going to look for things to iron or steam. Meredith, thanks for the call. Thanks for stopping by HSN. And she makes an excellent point. I mean, this is going to make you want to iron. This will make you want to find things to get the wrinkles out of and do it in a better, faster, smarter, more seamless way. That little iron just dances on those fabrics.
You know, that is the perfect way to say it. It dances, and it doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. Nope. The back is the front is the back, and it has incredible steam. Look at that steam come out. I hope it's translating. Beautiful. And look at this great champagne color on this. We did all great solid colors on these, and they translated so beautiful. This is a great iron.
It is. That red will be gone very early, though. Vonabelle, I know you're back with my girl Helen at 1.
I am. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Thank you for a great start to our day. We'll look for you soon. All right, I know I said it at the top of last hour, but kind of like Pinocchio, got no strings, got no chords to bring you down, to make you sad and make you frown, to get caught on things and create new creases. A good iron can make or break you, and this is something that we wait for. Who gets excited about an iron? Do you know, I had more people stop me in the hall. I'm serious. I do a lot of today's special launches here. I had probably more people stop me in the hall and say, oh, I have that iron, I love it. Oh, I have that iron, I love it. And if you have read some of the customer reviews, hundreds of reviews, people are bananas about this. And guess what? It is your only day of the year. First and foremost, it's from Panasonic. You know, again, no cords, no cables, nothing to get hung up on, nothing to get tethered on. Ceramic for the first time. You know, when you think of the highest end irons for our hair, you think ceramic is being engineered for superior performance in our cookware. This is engineered for superior performance, better performance than anything else. And not only that, every mom in America knows this, 2 heads are better than 1, right? Well, this has 2 heads. And what that means is you don't have any of those flat ends that actually can create more creases, more corners, more messes, more wrinkles with that brand new enhanced superior performance ceramic plate. You're getting better performance than ever before, but you don't have cords. You've got great stick resistance. This thing glides on every single fabric, has a removable water reservoir, which makes it easy for everyone. And how about this? Less than 10 seconds to recharge. Hardest thing you're going to have to do is pick your color of choice. These are all HSN exclusives. Oh yeah, and then a little thing. I love a sale. Don't you? It's our half-off sale. This is 50% off of our price. And again, you can't even find it at retail, but it's half off tonight. And prices are falling. See, they need to glue things down. You can tell when I get excited. So you can choose the red, which sadly enough, we don't have enough of the red. This is actually going to be one of the first colors to sell out. Jessica's probably going, oh, good Lord, she started already destroying the set.